Hey, hey, it's the night before Christmas for many of us, and for some people around the world, it's Christmas, I think. Or it is soon. It will be. I think it's night before Christmas for all of us earlier in the day, and some people it's really, really the night before Christmas. Anyway, we're almost there. I wanted to tell you guys something that some people know, but probably a lot of you don't know. I went to a party the other night, and one of my new friends, Carisa, kind of defined independent as anyone who thinks and acts independently. They're not run by anyone. They think and act independently. And I love that. That's a great definition. So my friend and I went, and it was up pretty far away from us, but we drove up there. We thought, okay, let's see how it is. It was a blast. All these people showed up. And I want to let you know, because many of you spend a lot of time on the internet, and you may not know, well, what are the results of this? There were tons of people that were there who've left within a year or two of leaving the church, quote unquote church, right? Really a mafia-like organization. But they've left, they're free, and actually a couple of them had left within the last few days. And that was really fun because we called them up. We heard that they'd left. A bunch of us knew them. I was on OT7 with one of them. And OC, you can figure that out. Who could that be? Anyway, it was fun. We called the guy up. We said, come on over. And sure enough, he showed up. And I'm so proud of everyone, that the people that have left, they're free. It was amazing to hear all their different stories. So I just want you to know, because I know there's people out there who are ex-Scientologists, there's Scientologists, there's critics who were never in the church ever, but they've fought and stood up for free speech because OSA has, for the new people out, and this is the thing, I'm explaining it again, because a lot of people told me they've been watching this on the internet. They're reading the internet. They know a lot of the stuff, but some of them don't. So basically, I just want to let you know that that's one of these things. Scientology is trying to stop communication always. And most of us, once you realize that, you go, I didn't get into Scientology for that. And for various different abuses, people finally wake up and leave. It's a bit awful for a lot of us because you lose either family or friends or both. I lost my husband of 27 years overnight because of it. He says I left him. I say I left a cult. He left me. The difference, how can you prove it? Well, I say come on over. I'm willing to talk to anybody anytime. You can, if the Office of Special Affairs wants to come over, I'm happy to talk to him. I have no problem with it. I am free to talk to anyone freely anytime, which is basically the end phenomena of the communication course, which is their first course. They are not. They can't. He can't talk to me. I don't know where he lives. I don't know where he works. He won't talk to me. So who left who? I left a cult. He left me. That's what happened. And that happens to a lot of people. My dear friend Lori, her children, if you're hearing this, if you see it, please call your mother. She loves you dearly. That's all she cares about is being your mom. And that's what most parents, they just want to be in touch with their children. And the fact that the Church of Scientology breaks up these families, and Kirstie Alley, don't you dare say there's no disconnection. You know there is. And if by chance any of you have missed this, this is my suppressive declare, which declares me as suppressive, meaning I'm more evil than the devil, right? This happened in 2000, Flag Service Organization. Well, let's look on the back. What does it say? Can you read it? It's right here. Her only terminal is the International Justice Chief via the Continental Justice Chief. Her only terminal, right? Do you see that? It's right here. That, to a lot of people, they don't really get what that means. That means that's my only terminal. And you know what? That guy or woman, whoever is supposedly holding that post, has not been willing to talk to me in 13 years. So that shows you what a fraud this whole thing is. So David Miscavige, I've told you for years, TikTok, time is on our side. And you know what, babe? It is coming true. You are going to face the fire because you will never listen to any of us who are out, who are free, who have said, no, this isn't right what you're doing. And you know what? Now it's coming true. And it's actually more and more. There's so many people out here now. If you're in and you hear this, come on out. All your friends are out. That's what's happening. So if you're going like, where did my friends go? They're out. They're free. They left. They're probably declared suppressive. Oh, how horrible. Actually, for most of us, we consider it a great honor to be declared suppressive. We're special people. That's what it is. You know, Scientology can put their labels on us all they want, and Kirsty, you can say, "Oh no, we don't make people disconnect." Yeah, really? And it's their choice. Here's how you can tell: every single person who's disconnected from someone, as soon as they do leave the Church of Scientology, the organization, they reconnect with all those people that they were disconnected from. That's how you know it was enforced. Okay, so for everyone out there, come on out. For those that have helped, I thank you from the top and the bottom of my heart. I love you. I cannot tell you enough how much it means. It was wonderful to see all these free beings and know that all of you, because I know how many people have helped on this for how many years, and I can't thank you enough. So I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a fantastic New Year. And thank you, Ophelia, for my hair. And thank you to all of you. I love you. There you go. You have a wonderful Christmas. Bye-bye.